Hey, this is Discodoggy. I am doing Discos 3. I got a little bit of time today on this not so lovely Wednesday afternoon where I'm at. But I am going to play with 4 is Next and Hot Bug. Alpaca Man requested those on YouTube, and so I figured, hey, why not bust out a quick 3 battles where I play 2 of those. Hot Bug, I hadn't played it since I've been keeping records. It didn't have a record, and I played it a few games just to warm up. 1 and 2. It did beat a Graves team, but it was Graves and Creminius and Arcane Eye. So I think that Arcane Eye and Creminius actually cancel out Graves. So, okay, what do we got here? You know, if I knew who Michael Koss was, maybe it would be funny, but I don't know who that is. What if it's someone really famous and I just totally look like an idiot because I don't know who that is? I better be careful. What if it's like the president or something, like, or the Secretary of State? I mean, everyone knows who the president is, but you know, if it's or maybe it's Secretary of the Treasury, I wouldn't feel so bad if it were the Secretary of the Treasury, and it's like, anyways. 4 is Next. I stopped playing with this team because I hate Chi-Chi. Here I am playing with a pet I hate. Why? I've just never done well with it. I don't know. I think I have a good idea. Like, this seems like a good idea. Hey, I'm gonna haunt, and then I'm gonna put up my wild magic, and I have a chance to dodge the damage there. It's amazing, but it never turns out to be amazing. I just don't like flyers right now in the current state of things. They're just you know, flyers are all about hitting hard, hitting fast, and well, there are just too many undead pets out there that can just take you down too fast. So so what do? I could go back and backline it, but with all this backline damage, what's the use? Again, I'm greatly inhibited by my lack of health here. And sure, bam, bam, look how fast I am. Look at how I pump out this damage, but I'm pretty much stuck here in the front row because I can't take myself to the back. Oh, I could have used some triples. Come on. Come on, get... And I get a crit there. Great. That is so not cool at all. Okay, not optimal. Let's see. Let's hope Wild Magic can. Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me? Well, this is. I mean, I can definitely chalk this one up to RNG if I lose. I'm not conceding anything yet. Okay, let me get this volcano down. Hey, maybe I'll stun the whatchamacallit, this guy here. So here's a neat trick for you. I can use the haunt as a feign death. You think, well, why can I haunt? How can I haunt when the Ghastly Kid is my last pet? Well, it's gonna haunt, and then this guy's gonna use his darkness, and then it's gonna die, and then I'm gonna come back to life, and it's not gonna be game over. So, just a nice little trick there. Don't know if you knew that or not. Now, of course, I can't haunt again, because then I'd be dead. So, I think... Ooh, nice. Hey, maybe there's hope for me. I think that... I was going to say I think I need a stun here, but... Wow, look at this. Whoa! I won. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that, especially after my misses. So, oh, that was a nice one, buddy. All right, I like it. That is 4 is Next. I don't know how it got that name. I remember there was something going on that day that made me name it that, because it's kind of an odd name, but there I go. Oh, I'm afraid to go back to Hot Bug. I've got to do it. I I got to take the request line. So, what teams did I lose to? I lost to an idle team. There was just not a lot of ways to deal with the idle. I lost to an FOA, MPD, and what was the third pet? I lost to an alphabet soup team. Oh God, this is the team I lost to before. Okay, so see, it's kind of an interesting matchup. Fire Beetle definitely good against Little Rag. That's good. Soul of the Forge is good against the Tranquil Mechanical Yeti. The problem is the Parched Lizard is not great against the idle. It can't do a lot to the idle. So I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. This is good for me. I mean, let's see. This guy has Conflagrate, if I remember correctly, and not. Okay, now this last time I played, and not Trap. Sorry, I hate not finishing my sentences. So let me just go ahead and be safe here. I'll bring in my Soul of the Forge. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Let me just give this guy a pounding. Now, I believe this is the exact same sequence that took place last time. So, it looks like I'm doing good. It's like, oh yeah, I'm awesome, man. Look at me, I'm awesome. So not awesome. The idol just wrecked me last time. Oh, did I say wrecked? God, that's like the second time I did that. Okay, well. So here's an interesting thing. Does it help to... So I'm taking weak damage there. I think because my Fire Beetle has so little health, and this guy has a lot of health, that I'm going to go ahead and bring it in. I'm going to throw up that shield. And you know, rather than swapping... Maybe I played it all wrong last time. That's what's nice about Deep Burn. I'm sorry, that's what's nice about Flamethrower as opposed to Scorched Earth, is that Flamethrower works against elementals. I will take your 438 damage. Oh, okay. Or that. Alright, so... Not at the racial yet. Okay, fail safe. Hey, why won't it let me switch? So here's what I'm going to do here. Fail. Okay, so I am going to keep my Beetle in for this, just so that I can change the weather back. Okay, now there's no sandstorm, and this is my big shot to do a lot of damage against the idol. This is it right here. Oh, nice! They let me do it this time. Last time my opponent did not let me get away with that. That's the difference right there. The one move made all the difference. And I don't know, it looks like I'm having an easy time with this. Like, I got owned by this team last time. Like, destroyed. Like, well, I killed Rag. Oh, is it my... I thought I'm locked in. Oh, okay. I killed Rag, but, the idol and the Yeti ended up both surviving. So, yeah, well, hey, I learned from my mistakes. That's good. Or did I? I don't know. I don't know. What I mean by that is, did I play better, or did my opponent try to do things differently? I don't know. But at any rate, I won that time. And you know what? You know what I'm starting to think too. Now, this is kind of sad, but I'm thinking I might try a little harder because when I'm making a video, because well, people are gonna be watching it. I don't want to make too many mistakes. So I do try a little harder. Okay, sorry, I was just trailing off there again. Well, I think you've seen all. Oh no, you haven't seen all these teams. So, I was trying to do a little bit of research here, and you notice I have these teams: the Dangerous Three, the Devious Three, and the something else Three. I don't know where to go. It already. Oh, it's right there. The Treacherous Three. I was doing a little research. MPD versus Teroclaw Hatchling versus Ore Eater. I figured if I paired them up with the same pets that don't have a lot of synergy together. I mean, it's not like well, I thought these were two good pets to pair them up with to do some research, and I figure I'm just gonna play a bunch of battles and see which one comes out on top. Because I mentioned recently on the blog that I haven't played with the Ore Eater a lot. I mean, it's been occupying a space up on the first tier, and I hold it in such high regard from the beginning of the expansion, and I don't see a lot of them, and I haven't played any myself very much. Like, not at all. I just seriously, I felt that shell armor is so overpowered that I just don't even want to mess with it. But there I was talking about the Ore Eater, but here I am with the Teroclaw Hatchling. So I think I can deal with this. Now, Teroclaw Hatchlings ended up with a very poor win-loss record when I kept win-loss records. So part of the reason why is one person that I faced a lot was frankly pretty bad with them, and not only that is that I faced him so much back then that I had a lot of counters. So what's Rag gonna do? I'm afraid Rag is gonna go under at the beginning here, so I might as well get a shot off. Yeah. This isn't the best Rag user, as you saw from last time. So, but anyway, Teroclaw Hatchling. I felt that it ended up with a bad record because it just wasn't played well. I think if you play it well, it's gonna end up with it's gonna still do really well and end up on the first tier. It belongs on the first tier. So that's really what I'm trying to prove here. MPD, there's no doubt about that. So what I'm trying to prove is that I can get the same record out of the Teroclaw Hatchling and these two guys as I can with the MPD and the Ore Eater. As you saw, the Ore Eater is already behind. So here's what I'm talking about. How do you play the Teroclaw Hatchling well? You don't keep it in for too long. You pull it out. You let it take advantage of that glorious backline healing. Now this might have not been a good move because there's not a lot of. Okay, I hit all three barrages. That's good. If you don't hit all three barrages, then Marionette damage is really slow. So again, what was I saying about the Teroclaw Hatchling? If you don't pull it out, if you just leave it in there, you're not going to be able to take advantage of its backline healing. So here I'm letting it heal up. It's going to be close to full health again. It's still an elemental, I believe. Running out of time. What round are we in? We're in round 7, and when did I cast that? Yeah. So if this player acts like they did in the last 2 battles, they're gonna just use ion cannon on me right there. I'm still an elemental, so okay. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a shot in, maybe 2. Let's see, what do they got going for them? Lightning. One thing I don't like about this is my battles have been not insanely long, but much longer than I like. So, yeah, whatever. That's the nature of the Teroclaw hatchling. You know, it's you pull it in, you do some damage, you take it out, you let its backline healing go to work, and again, I'm not gonna keep it in right now. Why would I? I can take some damage with this guy on the swap. Of course you lose some damage on the swap, but it's worth it to keep that racial. I got this all wrapped up. I mean, I think at this point the Teroclaw hatchling could come in and take out both of these guys. So maybe not. That's 273. It's actually going to be faster than my Teroclaw hatchling. But there you go. I went 3-0 today. If you include the 3 battles before that, then I actually went 4-2. That's a lot less impressive. So again, I think that I just play better when I'm making a video. So what am I gonna do with this guy? You know what? I'm not gonna do anything at all. I'm gonna dodge. Let lightning do its thing. And I'm all set up here. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for me to lose. I mean, I don't see how I'm going to lose. So, Teroclaw hatchling, awesome. It's all a part of an experiment, okay? For science. So, yeah, let's just get this over with, buddy. I mean, hey, why not? Why not go out with a bang? I think the fastest way for me to end this is to just stay in like this. And there you have it. 3-0 Disco's battles. No, I'm sorry, Disco's 3 on a Wednesday. Taking requests. The request line is open. Okay, now I better shut up because now I'm just sounding stupid. Yeah, leave a request. It was kind of fun. It actually inspired me to. I wasn't planning on making a video today, but I did, even though it was a short one. The Devious Three are 4-1. Let's see how these guys are matching up with each other. So we got an 80% win right there. We got a gasp 50% win right there. So if that doesn't turn around, I'll have to admit I was wrong and say the Ore Eater, maybe it can't hang with these pets now like I think it can. This team, what's that, a 72% win rate? So, it's not going to be meaningful unless I knock out, I don't know, 25, 30, 40 battles. And even then, of course, it'd be better if I could do 100 battles, but I don't think I'm gonna take it there. Ooh, you know what I said? I'm not gonna go on babbling at the end of my videos anymore. So there you go. Expect more from those teams. Treacherous 3, Devious 3, Dangerous 3. I'd say at least 20 battles out of them. But yeah, Hotbug is 2-2 now. 4 is next. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna lose that battle, and then I ended up winning thanks to the Ghastly Kid. The trick with Haunt helped me a lot. I had a couple misses, but so did the Weebomination. But that's a 50% move. You kind of gotta expect them to miss. And then what was the other team? The Devious Three. You saw how a well-played Teroclaw hatchling can do, as opposed to a Teroclaw hatchling that just pops its dodge and then heals and thinks that it is a super tank. No, that's not how it works. So, okay, plan on another video probably Saturday. I'll probably do another write-up between now and then. Hey, that's only 2 days, so Thursday or Friday. I'm hoping to get another write-up in. I'm having a lot of fun doing these videos, but I don't want to completely abandon the written ways of the blog, so I'll try to do something at least once a week. But anyways, babble, babble, babble. Have a good afternoon or whatever the hell it is where you're at. Bye-bye.